Hey there, my name is Oceana. I'm making this video for you basically so that you can get in front of customers that are, or potential customers that are looking for your services on Google but don't know who yet they're going with. Um, you may be wondering why I'm sending this to you. Me and my friends are doing this challenge where we're trying to help as many locally owned businesses as we can for free this week. So we're making these videos for business owners using our professional skills and just handing over the information for free because we care and because it's fun. So of course, if you want help with this stuff, you're welcome to reach out to me. And we can talk about your business goals, see if my team can help you get to your business goals. But the idea behind this video is that you can actually go and take care of these things, make these changes, do all this stuff yourself. I want to give you the power to do that. So let's jump right in. My goal by the end of this video, I want you to be able to know exactly how to get seen here in the map pack on Google when people search, as well as down here. So the reason that I'm reaching out to you is because this is my keyword research tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs, and what it's showing me here when I look up Cleveland carpet cleaners is that there are 300 people searching for that service by typing carpet cleaners Cleveland into Google every month on average, and then another 300 each month on average typing carpet cleaning Cleveland, Ohio, which is a slight variation, but it's still looking for that same service. You can see another 150 are looking for carpet cleaning in Akron, etc. So you can see how this really adds up to a lot of people looking for your services. And then the really cool part, this column here, KD, stands for keyword difficulty. It's basically how competitive is it to be on the first page of Google? How difficult would it be to show up there if you had a website or if you wanted to get into the maps section? And this is actually a really pretty decent low score across the board. So you can see it's all lit up in green. So this is an exciting view for me. So I'm going to show you basically first thing you want to do if you want to show up in front of the people searching for these keywords. You want to pick a keyword to focus on first. And so I picked that top one, carpet cleaners, Cleveland. So now we're going to go through, and you're going to want to do this for each of the keywords that you want to show up for. So first is ads. I'm not going to worry about ads right now. The second thing, this is the map pack. So this is the top 3 local results. And how you get up here is first by making sure that your Google My Business listing is up to date and accurate. If you don't have one, or if you're not sure, if you need to make changes, you can actually just go to business.google.com and it'll redirect you to another site or another URL that is their new URL, which I can never remember, but I know that if I type business.google.com, it'll forward me there. So first of all, you have to make sure your name, address, and phone number on your Google My Business listing is accurate, because then you're going to take that info and put it on different directories like Yelp, Yext, City Star, Yellow Pages, etc. And that's going to basically, each one of those instances of your information out there is going to be known as a citation. And what it does is it's basically a vote of confidence in your business, showing that you really do serve this area, you really do offer these services, and that will help you move up in the maps results. If you end up in the top 3, you're on the front page, and that's really good for your business. And this is the part you don't need a website for. And you can get calls like that. But if you do have a website, then that's nice too, because you can see it's just a click away there. Pardon me. So the next thing is down here. This is the organic results. This is the part that you will need a website for. But to show up here, it's not complicated. It really isn't. So if I'm not going to compare you to these guys, this is Angie. I'm sure you're familiar with them. It's a directory, so it doesn't make much sense to compare you to them. It's apples and oranges. But here's another apple. This guy is a local competitor of yours, and if we go to their site, we can look and think, like, what is it that they're doing right that they're showing up on that first page of Google. And I can tell you right now, they have a lot of words on their site. Google loves content. The more words you have on your site, the more likely you are to be found, because Google uses text to understand what you're all about. So it really doesn't care what the design looks like. So that's the first thing is lots of content. They probably have some of these words, these words in there, these phrases. But what I'm going to suggest to you is that you have, pick a few of these that you want to focus on your site, and have those exact words in your site several times. And then as well as, also, if I find an image, if I right click on this image and I click Save Image As, I can see that they saved this image as New Mom Baby on Rug. So that's the lost opportunity. What they could have done, and what I suggest that you do, is save all the images on the site as those key phrases, as those keywords or key phrases that people are actually typing into Google. So that way, when somebody types it in, because we know about 300 people are going to do that every month, Google will look at your photo and go, oh, well, they're saving their photos as that. They have it on their content. They must be the most relevant. So that will help a lot. And then finally, this is the last piece. So I put your competitor's website, or the web page that we're trying to basically do as well as or better than, into this. And so now we know what we kind of have to do. Their UR score is basically how trusted is their that page, so the specific carpet cleaning services page. How trustworthy is it according to Google? And then DR is the same thing, but for the entire website rather than just that one page. Their DR score is quite impressive, and it would take a while to beat them out for that, but we don't have to beat their whole website, luckily. We just have to beat them for this, this one page. So we only have to beat their score of 17. And really, it's not quite as simple as, just having a higher score than them, but it is a good indicator. And how we raise this score is through content and saving images properly, sure, but also referring domains. So a referring domain is any website that has a link from its site back to your site. And so basically, by having a link to your site on it, it's serving as like another vote of confidence, basically, but this one's for your site. Basically just saying like, hey, these guys are cool. And if you have a site pointing to you that has a high DR score, remember that was the trustworthiness of the entire website. If you have highly trusted websites pointing to your site, that's going to give you more trust as well. So it's a bit of a popularity contest. So that's how you do it. And you want to make sure that as you go out and you get those other sites to point to your site, give you links, that you're finding sites with high DR scores, but that also are somehow related to you. If you have a bunch of low scoring, irrelevant links, it's not going to look very good. Google's not going to trust you. You want high quality backlinks for sure. Okay, so that's it for me. I really hope that you found this helpful. Thank you for spending this 10 minutes watching. I really appreciate you getting to the end. And I look forward to hearing about whether or not this was helpful to you, if I spoke too fast, or if I should have gone into more detail or less detail about whatever. Let me know. I really do love getting feedback on these, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.